my foot cut off.
It'll kill the bugs. Oh, wait!
Now, what did you do to do that?
A piece of glass fell on her.
A piece of glass.
She didn't do it.
Okay.
She did not do it. I'm going to have to dry you off really well to get you tasty good, okay?
You got a scratch, and she's got a cut.
He falls on that.
I still gotta get cleaned up.
You need a Band-Aid on it.
Watch the glass! Alright. Do you want me to glue you? Alright, we'll just bandage it. The glue
Let's
is...
bandage it first.
Okay. What do you think?
You have another
The glue is going to burn.
Are you injured too?
I first got a scratch.
Glue you this evening? Yeah. Alright.
Well,
That's
Yeah.
my goodness. And what state are you from?
Texas.
Texas. All right. I don't worry about these Texas people. If it's somebody else, I probably call 911. But you guys, you're tough.
It's not a scratch, it's a badge of honor.
Yeah.
There you go, a badge of honor.
Turn that camera off because she says this is going to burn. Everybody plug your fingers in your ears.
Are you sure you're not going to be Christian like?
How many of these tubes have you fixed since you've been here?
This is the second one.
This is the second one?
I didn't know nothing about it until yesterday he was telling me he had spent $12 a piece for them. I told him, I said, well, $12. I said, come drink it. You go down by a pack of tubes for less than that, and fix a whole bunch of them. I said, I ain't got nobody to fix them.
Well, we found somebody, didn't we?
There's some blood right there in the, I got some right there in my truck. Hang on.
Uh-oh, what happened?
Oh, boo-boo.
It's time to take a break.
Boris, how far did you ride on your bicycle to get here?
To get here, just about 700 miles.
700
How
miles.
many miles you put in a day?
It varies a whole lot. On this particular trip, 30, 35, 40 is pretty good. I've done 50, 55. But this is a slower trip. I'm taking it slower.
I tell you, in this heat,
How many miles?
it's a lot.
How many miles per hour do you normally ride?
Again, on this particular trip, so far, there's been a lot of little hills. The miles per hour on average is probably 8 or 9 miles an hour. But beginning today or tomorrow, it's going to increase because things are going to flatten out a lot.
Yeah.
So I'll go up to 15, which is pretty difficult.
And tell me one more time, how many miles did you get on that bicycle you rode in on?
A little over 100,000.
A little over 100,000 miles.
What kind is it?
Unreal.
It's a Trek, T-R-E-K, built about 25 years ago for what I use it for. It's built for carrying a heavy load around the world.
Are you saying you're a heavy load?
I'm carrying me, that's a heavy load. I've added about 50 pounds to it.
Stop, thank you so much. You are welcome. Where's my glove? I don't know. They come off on me and put them on the floor. Not under the scratches right now. On your leg. Oh, wait, you're dead. What you got? She's over here. They didn't see the
Like I
glass
said, though,
fell and...
Sherry, it's a badge of honor.
That's right.
It's a merit badge for that.
Yeah, napkins. I need to blow my nose. I have toilet paper.
Is that a cut or a puncture?
I think it's a scratch.
Scratch.
Oh, Lord.
That's not repairable.
Oh, Lord.
I think you can
I thought they taken off the rest of the news.
What'd you get it up to?
Well, it wasn't about 100 pounds.
I'm weenie.
I bet that's not made from wood.
You bad? I did. Alright, let's get more cars going.
You wasn't paying attention to it. It shouldn't have been more attention. Sorry about that, brother.
Hey, that's fine.
You don't first succeed, try again.
Does it say on the side of the head? Sometimes it say on the side.
Well, I know the studio's a little bit long, but sometimes you just meet some very interesting people, and you just met a couple of them. The gentleman that rode the bike is a guy named Oris Barber. Oris is probably in his 70s. Looks like he's probably in his 60s. But he's ridden across the country 4 different times. He's ridden up the coastline twice, ridden his bike in other countries, and I tell you what, he's a really interesting and good guy. He bought a lot of fruit and everything for all of the volunteers and for all the families yesterday, some fresh fruit, in addition to making a monetary donation to help us with some of our ongoing expense. Oris is just one of these people you like to be around. I met him about a year and a half ago on the internet when I did my bike ride across the country. Never had met him in person, but talked to him off and on over the past year. And then as I was in Joplin, I found out he was on another bike ride on Route 66. It was going to take him from Chicago to Santa Barbara, California. It's about 2,200 miles. And it just so happened that Route 66 comes right through Joplin. So my new friend showed up yesterday, or day before yesterday, and leaving out today. But we thought we'd get out and look around a little bit. And I'm certainly glad I met him. He'll be a friend from now on. All right. Well, that's all for now.